So you don't understand why women can't just be plain and say that they want you instead of having you jump through hoops for clues. Well, here's the fact. Across animal species, males typically initiate mating, while the females simply decide to accept or reject those advances. That is nature, and it is not going to change for you. But here's another interesting fact. Studies have shown that when someone is genuinely interested in another person romantically, their voice tends to change. They may speak in a slightly higher pitch and use a softer, more intimate tone without even realizing it. So here's nature again providing you a solution to the problem. And you know what? That's not the only clue to tell when a woman wants you. In this video, in fact, we'll be looking at 10 of those signs. She loves stealing glances at you. When a girl loves you, you might discover that she wants to see you. But she doesn't want to be seen. It's just in their nature. And if you're anything like I used to be, you might think it's all in your head, but it's not. Love sometimes makes women good at sneaking peeks. So next time you notice her eyes on you from across the room, let her enjoy her little undercover mission. And who knows, she might be plotting to steal something more valuable than your attention. She subconsciously parts her lips when you talk. Have you ever been on a date with a girl and while you were talking she suddenly parted her lips? Almost like she was in a trance. She may even have that dreamy look in her eyes. At that point, you might be forced to ask if she's okay. Well, she's more than okay. But she wouldn't tell you how okay she is because it's quite embarrassing. Well, if you ever experienced that, congratulations, man, she's in awe of you. As far as she's concerned, you're the prize, and she really digs you. As kings, this is how you want your woman to feel about you. She blinks more than normal, and her pupils get bigger. Yes, when she's thinking and blinking more around you, it's like she's trying to send you secret Morse code messages in the language of attraction. And if her pupils dilate during your conversation, it's not just because the lighting's good. It's because you are doing something right, and she wants to see it all. As they say, the eyes don't lie. So while she won't tell you how she feels about you, her eyes will, and this is how. Her friends treat you with respect. You should know how women often talk about their love interests among themselves, so you can definitely tell where you belong based on the way her friends treat you. If they treat you with disdain, or worse, nonchalance, just know you are rarely in their conversations, and when you are, it's probably for the wrong things. But if they're all suddenly extra nice to you, then there's a high chance that she's spilled the beans on having a crush on you. And when your crew gives you the thumbs up, it's like you've passed the friendship initiation exam. The toes, touches, and turning game. So you saw her in public, you both made eye contact, and she flashed a smile at you. That's cool, but it doesn't say much. Okay, watch the direction of her toes. They show where her interests lie. If they're pointing right at you, her feet are giving away her little secret. It's the walk-up invitation signal. She's subtly telling you to approach her. This is a subconscious act that she might not even be aware of, but that's not all. So maybe you caught up with her at the coffee shop, and during your brief meet and greet, she touched you in 5 different places. Then she goes to sit with her friends, but she turns her chair in your direction. Dude, she has given you the green light. Make yo move. Watch out for the jokes. Everyone loves to laugh, and every laugh might show who we love. When a girl's into you, she might try and make you laugh, but that isn't the giveaway. Did she say a joke and then wait, watching to see if you would laugh? It's a super sneaky moment. It's like a ninja joke check. That's a good sign that she wants you and she cares enough to want to see you laugh. But the reverse is also a clue. When your dad jokes or ancient memes become pure gold to her and she's giggling and smiling, that's a good clue that you've got her heart. While you're going through the journey of self-improvement, you need the right guidance to efficiently level up in life. All the different aspects of self-improvement are brought together in the 0.1% blueprint. The name already gives it away. You're going to have access to all the information that'll drastically transform your life. Since the gym plays a critical part, we've included an advanced gym program that's fully customizable to your needs. If you're ready to take that next step in your journey, click that link in the description down below. And every laugh is another confirmation of that. Now that we're halfway through the video, why don't you hit that subscribe button to support the channel? Do the same for the like button if you're really enjoying the video. Alright, you done? Let's get back to the list. She loves to reveal her neck. Nowadays, lots of women are flirty, so this sign can be a little tricky, but once again, look out for the context. When a girl tilts her head, revealing her neck, it's a secret sign of attraction, but watch out. It's because she's so comfortable around you she doesn't mind exposing her delicate parts, right? Or maybe she's just a normally flirty girl who loves to tilt her head regardless of who she's talking to. Now, if she's that kind of girl that's not flirty, but she does it more than once around you, then she could be making an exception for you. That's the kind of girl you should be after as a king. So take the hint and let her understand that you understand. But watch out for other nervous habits like face touching, hair playing, or fumbling with her hands. Those are her telltale signs of I'm excited, but I'm a little jittery. She mirrors your gestures. This is another subconscious act that women do when in love. It's their mating instincts trying to bond with you. When she starts copying your moves, it's her trying to see if you would copy her feelings by making your move. Classic, but sneaky. Mirroring is her way of saying, I want to be your shadow. She might also start using your favorite word, almost like she's found your keyword. Mirroring your body language or stealing your word stash. It's a fail-proof sign that she wants you. The only thing is, you should make sure that you're not confusing gestures that you both have in common with her trying to mirror your ex. So make sure the gestures or words are not things that she normally does. The damsel in distress strategy. This is the classic office attraction story. She's a coworker who suddenly seems to have forgotten how to do basic tasks. Heck, she even forgets how to take off her heels when she comes visiting. Please, be a gentleman, help her out. If she's too short to reach something or can't grasp the remote, it's her not-so-secret code for, I need your help. She knows that guys have this inbuilt protector mode, so she's making sure that you get the memo. It's like a little theater play happening right by your side. So before you roll your eyes at her tech struggles, remember it's all just a part of her grand plan to be your damsel in distress. She tries to make you jealous. If a girl wants you, you might see her around more guys. Not a particular one, but just random guys at random times just within your view. This is not so common among girls, but it happens. It's probably because you seem to be in control every time and she's just trying to rattle you. When she starts talking about other guys like they're her new besties, she's just testing to see your reaction. Your jealous reaction. It's her way of saying, you in or out? It's like a romantic chess match. She's testing the waters to see if you're up for more than just friendship. But like all these signs, you need to watch for context. Is she normally around guys all the time? Well, if so, then that's not a clue to follow. Look, you don't want to be like those guys who watch a video like this and memorize all the signs to figure out women's interests. Here's the deal. It doesn't matter who says it, doesn't matter what they're talking about, it ain't that simple. Social cues, especially the ones related to attraction, are like a puzzle. They're complex and subtle. It's not about spotting one thing and assuming somebody's into you. You need to consider the particular situation. For example, if you're at the bank and the friendly lady behind the counter looks you in the eye and smiles, that's not necessarily a sign of romantic interest. It's just good customer service. Everyone does it. An anomaly in this case would be if she's overly flirty, like playing with her hair or touching your wrist. That could definitely be a sign of interest. The main key is, whatever sign she's displaying, ask yourself, is that what she usually does, or what she's expected to do? If not, then you can take the gesture as a true sign. Also, if you have any questions, let us know in the comments. We'd love to help. Also, you can learn more in the next video.